Many scientific and health research centers around the world consider adding fluoride to water as one of the 10 major public health achievements of the 20th century. However, despite fluoride's natural presence in water in small amounts and its occurrence in the earth crust, adding it to drinking water with the idea of strengthening teeth and preventing cavities can be a highly controversial and hazardous practice. In the following, we will investigate whether fluoride is truly dangerous for the body, especially the brain, or not. Let's start the video without wasting any time. Quoting from the Tabian website, the World Health Organization warns about countries with high levels of fluoride in their water. Consuming fluoride-rich drinking water can lead to serious health effects, including a range of conditions from dental fluorosis to skeletal fluorosis, both of which are irreversible and permanent effects. Children whose teeth and bones are still developing are more susceptible to fluoride accumulation, and this vulnerability is exacerbated by poor dietary habits. Early symptoms of these issues begin in childhood, and prevention is the only way to avoid the occurrence of these problems. However, despite the lack of substantial evidence supporting the dental strengthening effects of added fluoride, there is evidence indicating that this neurotoxin will have detrimental effects on the human brain. Some recent research centers have reported on various ways in which fluoride present in water may have negative impacts on human mental health. These include a decrease in IQ, an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease, a doubling of the risk of hypothyroidism, degeneration of certain brain areas, and a link to hyperactivity. More than 50 reviewed studies indicate that consuming water containing fluoride is associated with a decrease in IQ in children. A joint study conducted by the Harvard School of Public Health and the China Medical University examined 27 studies on this subject and found strong evidence suggesting that fluoride may have undesirable effects on children's cognitive development. As we know, the body has a natural protective barrier that prevents the entry of hazardous substances such as aluminum into the brain. However, when aluminum comes into contact with fluoride, it can pass through this brain barrier in the form of aluminum fluoride. Numerous studies have confirmed the connection between the presence of aluminum fluoride and the development of Alzheimer's disease. Fluoridating water increases the risk of hypothyroidism by almost twice the amount. Hypothyroidism is a disorder of the endocrine system that leads to insufficient production of thyroid hormones, fatigue, and weight gain. Research conducted at scientific centers indicates that exposure to high fluoride levels in the womb leads to an increase in symptoms of ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, in school-age children. The main author of this study stated, "Our findings showed that the developing fetal nervous system may be adversely affected by high levels of fluoride. There are various ways to reduce exposure to fluoride in the environment on the widespread scale. Additionally, there are methods to decrease in the visual exposure, including using fluoride-free toothpaste and investing in high-quality filters to reduce fluoride levels in water." What is your opinion on this matter? Please leave it in comments. Thank you for being with us so far. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are interested about more information, wonders, and our contents, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to be aware of daily contents.